Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Get ready for some intense crime mixed with light-hearted comedy in our movie preview video of Roofman, directed by David C. Alpha. This quirky crime comedy drama promises chaos, charm, and plenty of twist. Mark your calendars. It hits theaters in the United States on October 10th. Brought to you by Paramount Pictures. Before we dive into the positives and negatives, let's take a quick peek at what the movie is all about. Roofman is based on the true story of Jeffrey Manchester, a former US Army Reserve officer who became a fugitive. And they make them Roofman because he broke into McDonald's restaurants by climbing in through the roof, robbing dozens of them. His most famous escape, hiding inside the walls of a Toys R Us store to dodge the police. Positives of the movie: Jeffrey's performance might be the best of his career. He brings charm, vulnerability, and desperation all at once. His chemistry with Lee, who plays a divorced mom, gives the film its emotional heart. Their relationship feels real and touching. The supporting cast, even in small roles, adds texture and depth. The story itself is wild but true. An ex-army man robbing 45 McDonald's and living in a toy store for 6 months. It is unbelievable yet real. Cian France shifts from his usual heavy dramas to something lighter, playful, and filled with quirky humor. One standout, a hilariously awkward scene of Jeffrey showering naked while on the run inside Toys R Us. Despite the absurdity, the film stays grounded in Jeffrey's longing for his children, giving it surprising emotional with the 2000 setting. Nostalgic Toys R Us visuals and colorful camera work create a playful yet bittersweet mood. Negatives of the movie: the movie focuses more on what happened rather than why it happened. We don't get much insight into Jeffrey's deeper motivations or trauma. Some characters like Steve and Michelle feel flat and stereotypical. The mix of comedy and crime does not always click at times. It is uneven and not fully convincing. Occasionally, the story turns to feel good, softening the darker side of the real case. Archival clips of Manchester charm even get laughs but feel uncomfortable next to real victim accounts, something the film never questions. Female characters, including Lee, are underwritten, which continues the director's male-focused style. At 126 minutes, the film sometimes drags and leans too much on charm and quirk rather than depth. Roofman looks great on screen with strong camera work and striking locations. Jeffrey and Lee shine with brilliant performances, while the supporting cast does solid work. The story feels weird yet heartfelt, like a mid-2000s indie hit that's engaging, funny, and a little bittersweet. If you are hoping for a deep dive into Manchester's mind or the darker truths behind his crime, you may be disappointed. The film skims the surface, but if you enjoy offbeat dramas with charm and heart, Roofman is definitely worth your ticket. We are giving Roofman 3 out of 5 stars. Expect it to open strong, likely around 35 million on its first weekend. And that's a wrap for our Roofman movie preview video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful, and keep watching our videos. Thank you.